Draw my homework. What is a volcano? A volcano is just a mountain with a hole in the top, and in that hole is molten rock below the surface of the earth. Gases and rocks fly out of the top and fills the air with ash. This happens when there is a build-up of pressure. This is called an eruption. Lava flows, earthquakes, landslides, tsunamis, mud flows, rock falls, avalanches, and floods can happen when there's an eruption. What happens below, on, and above the surface when there's an eruption? Below the surface, there is a build-up of magma, and when the pressure gets too much, it erupts. On the surface, the lava can melt ice and snow that will cause floods, or it could mix with soil and create mudslide. Above the surface, hot ash clouds can spread across large amounts of land and cause flights to stop for a few weeks, depending on how bad the eruption is. What are the dangers and benefits of living near a volcano? A danger of living near a volcano is that it could go off at any moment and cause earthquakes and/or landslides. Another danger is that super hot ash, pyroclastic, could flow down the side of a volcano and wipe out everything in its path. In other cases, it can also perfectly preserve a whole town or village, such as Pompeii. Although a volcano can be dangerous, it can also be very good. The ash can make fruits and vegetables grow up to 10 times their natural size. When some volcanoes erupt, the lava can solidify and create new land, which is good for smaller countries. Unfortunately, the land may not be fit for farming for many years. One other good thing is that it can supply a whole city with heat. In Iceland, there is a volcano that can heat up to 87% of the city that is around it. How can a volcanic eruption be predicted? Before there is a volcanic eruption, there are usually a lot of small earthquakes, also known as tremors. Animals start to behave differently, and in Japan there are some fish who will turn upside down. What were the social, economical and environmental impacts of a recent volcanic eruption? The social impact of a volcanic eruption is that the lava will kill anything in its path. Also, when an eruption is predicted, people have to be evacuated from their homes, meaning leaving their hometown, and in some cases, people refuse to leave and are killed by the eruption. An economical impact is when the ash rises up as big clouds, it can force airports to close for a while, as it would be dangerous to fly and crashes will happen. It will also stop money coming in for the companies and staff. An environmental impact is that lava will destroy whole forests and habitats, causing a drop in animal numbers. As well, it will kill trees and harvests will be affected. These were the effects of the recent eruption at Mount Eyjafjallajökull. The constructive margin plates move apart. The collision margin plates move together. The destructive margin plates move together. The conservative margin plates move side by side. In conclusion, I would not like to live near a volcano because I think it is unsafe and there's always the chance of death at any moment. Bibliography: www.weatherwizkids.com, Dad, Sister and School.